not want that job, matchmaking for an amateur card. I mean, God,
she weighed in at 175
the amount of drops you get on an average card at last minute, always last minute.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
But again, that's why it's the amateurs. It comes and goes and it weeds out the people that would otherwise saturate the professional ranks of MMA. So that's why when you look at states and you look at places that have no amateur MMA, it's like, well, your professional MMA is going to suffer when that's happening. You got to have amateur MMA. You got to have the amateurs to.
And you get it, you know, in the pros too, but not like no.
And here we go, fight number 15.
Looking like a slugfest here, huh, so far? Oh, another cage grab. Ross Keihl will be all over that.
That won't happen while he's in there. You can put a stop to that pretty quick.
Paul Domenech over there talking about what he would do to cage grabbers with the baseball bat.
He needs to focus on getting that air horn fixed.
Yeah. I think he's calling in some help right now.
Emergency air horn delivery.
Seriously. You get anything off the internet nowadays. Nice job, Sarah. Nice job.
So Sarah Chucky Kleschko walking by us here. Just a great fight for her. Goes over, greets her brother and some family. One of the heavier fights you'll see for a female bout.
Yeah. What did they weigh in at? You know?
175.
Oh, that girl just pulled bottom back mount. That was interesting. She literally sat back and pulled her onto the back mount position. Not the best idea.
Angel putting herself in a bad spot here. She's able to. Here flipped over now. Now she's kind of in guard here. Somewhat of a sloppy fight, but it has been a little bit of a brawl. They have been going at it. There hasn't been a moment of boredom here. They've been going consistently at each other. They just got to.
That's like Chris Rock is somewhat funny.
Working into the second round here in a couple moments.
I mean, how do you even
go into the first round? It's an interesting one to score.
I mean, how do you score it? You know. That's that. Okay, now I was trying to wonder who the Monaco brothers were. I know Freddie. I just know him as Freddie. He's a good guy. Very good jiu-jitsu. Freddie. Young, been in the game a long time though. Originally with Popovich.
Okay, Pablo Popovich.
Yeah, I don't know if he got his black belt from Pablo. Probably, I don't know if he did or didn't, but he was close whenever he wound up going elsewhere. But very talented. He used to compete all the time down here in Florida. Really good jiu-jitsu guy. He's still very young. This guy was one of the lucky of that generation, one of the lucky ones who started really young. You know, nowadays it's kind of commonplace to see kids starting, you know, 12, 13 years old when he did it like 10 years ago.
Angel comes out with a flurry of punches here to begin the second round, but go right into a clinch with each other, getting right in there and not really allowing each other much space to do anything here. It'll be a battle against the cage as they each try to get some separation, try to work something up here and get something going for each other, or for themselves, I should say. Say for a fight that was kind of a late matchup, obviously Angel having another original opponent, pretty evenly matched, very, very back and forth between these two ladies. Each one trying to get some separation, trying to mount something, but just not being able to at this point. So far, it's kind of been a very close battle between the two. Andrew the Ghost Gonitsky walking by me. Now they start throwing out. Miranda's starting to throw some stuff here, and she's got a couple shots in on Angel, but Angel's got a smile on her face and pulls Miranda back into her. Ross Kellen, you're a big, handsome man, but I cannot see through you. Kind of in a strange position here. Angel going to start to do some damage on the body. Fortunately for Angel right now, she's got Miranda in her corner, so she's right in front of her own coaches, listening to them, seeing what they tell her to do. Gets into guard here. Miranda pulls guard. Got to see some work here, though, ladies. I mean, if they kind of just sit here without doing anything, Ref Ross Kellen's going to stand them up, reset them. But, yeah, I mean, I think we're going to see a reset here because pretty soon they're kind of just not doing a lot of work here. Oh, trying to change position here. Miranda seemed like she was willingly turning over to give her backup. Now she's going to try to work some submission. Angel kind of moves out of that easily. This is something we've been talking about all night here. In this situation, Bamboo was talking about it, and Rob Kahn was mentioning it too, but in this position, in this situation, not being allowed to do punches to the face, not having that ability to really do ground and pound, takes away a lot of what you can do. So it becomes sort of a stalemate. It becomes sort of a dull point because there's not much that they can do. So they're stuck here, but see Angel trying to change position here. Now she's got herself in a better spot. And she pulls guard. Looks like we're just going to see the same thing here now. It's the same thing, but opposite positions for these two ladies. Signifying the near to the end of the second round. It looks like we will be going into the third round here. And that is the case. Nice solid crowd here tonight at World Class Fight League 13. See Alex Spartan Nicholson, the king and queen of Sparta over there. Alex Nicholson and Hannah Goldie. Big fight coming up for Hannah Goldie next month. Devin Rodriguez out of Team Darkside over here pulling judge duty this evening. See my good friend from the other side of the cage, Sean Walker from Brawl Call. Nice big crowd here. Lots of great people out here. The World Class Fight League always brings out the best of the best in Tampa Bay. Here we go into the third round now. We'll see what we see from these ladies. All right, now joining me, recently moved here from the Midwest, Michael Heckert. Michael, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
How are you enjoying these fights so far tonight?
They're going good. I'm liking the action.
Yep, got a lot more to go. Only on fight 15, 24 fights in all. Mike, let's just talk a little bit about the move, about the decision to come down here. Obviously, being a veteran of the Blackout Fighting Championship cage up there, Missouri, Midwest, making that transition down here to the Florida MMA scene. How's it going for you so far?
It's going good. Back in the Midwest, there's a lot more grappling, a lot more wrestling. Down here, I'm working a lot more striking.
And you yourself got yourself a fight coming up here in a couple weeks.
Yes, sir. November 6th.
These two ladies back into the same position that they have been really for the first couple rounds, just kind of trading shots. A little bit more distance between the two of them now, being able to kind of mount some striking offense for each of them, but they're just kind of missing. Definitely the most action we've seen between the 3 rounds. Finally kind of keeping some distance from each other and actually having the opportunity to set stuff up. You know, it is not exactly well timed and well maintained or calculated, but Angel Keihl did get some good shots in there, and it's caused Miranda to want to kind of clam up and to bring her back in so that she can't take those shots. But there's some more distance. Does have her busted open a little bit, bleeding from the nose. Angel with a big smile on her face, so she's obviously liking what's going on right now. Maybe going to come alive a little bit here with the sight of the blood. See if she can't open her up some more. Throwing some shots here, doing some good work here. We're definitely seeing some improvements from Angel Keihl from her previous fights. Just got to throw better punches than that. The little rabbit punches aren't going to do too much at this point in the fight. You know, call them rabbit punches. I like to call them like little kitty paw punches. If she just throws some big shots, she's got her. I mean, something like that. There you go. So now these are some better shots. Now there you go. She's clamming up, covering up here because she does not like it. And that means Angel is doing some damage. Angel's got to be careful, though. Don't leave herself open to take in damage when she doesn't need to at this point in the fight. She's at a point in the fight where she's definitely got herself in good position. So needs to keep doing what she's doing, not leave herself open for that. She's talking to herself, it looks like. That's different. That is interesting. Only seen that once or twice before. This fight will go to decision. Like, right on. I think that I'm thinking that goes in the favor of Angel Keihl out of the blue corner. The first couple of rounds were awfully close there, kind of with fighters changing the same position, kind of trading in and out of the same spot for each other, not really mounting a lot. I think it will come down to that third round where Angel Keihl is able to put together better stand-up and better combinations. Although still needs some work on it. Needs some work fine-tuning it, making it look a little bit more calculated, a little bit better timed, and better technique on it. But looks like she's got her hand, holding that right hand there.
And your winner by way of unanimous decision is Angel Keihl.
Obviously overcome with emotion there. Big moment for her. Having trained and fought a long, hard time for this, coming into this fight with an 0-3 record in fights that she's been in 3 brutal fights leading to this fight. So big win for her.